Question 21. So we've got a cuboid here, so the volume by definition is length times width times height. So it doesn't matter what order you times them in. So I'll do 4 times 3 first, which is 12, and 12 times 11, which is 132. And that now is in centimetres cubed, but that's already given, so you won't get it marked for writing that down. Question 22. We've got 3 and then bracket 2x plus 4 and then plus 8 equals 50. So if we times out this bracket first, so it means 3 times by the whole of that bracket there. So we've got 3 times 2x, which is 6 lots of x, 3 times by 4, which is 12, and then we add our 8 because we've done nothing with that, equals 50. Now these two are number terms, so we can put them together. So 12 plus 8 is 20. That gives us 50. We're now going to remove our 20 and put it to the other side. So we're going to take 20, doing the opposite operation. So that gives us 6x then is equal to 30. And then dividing through by 6, we then get x is equal to 5. Question 23. Test A and test B. Which test gives the higher percentage mark? Show you're working. Right, so the way to work out a percentage is this number you scored divided by the total and times it by 100. So we do 18 divided by 25 and then times that by 100. So that will then give us 72%. Do the same thing, 30 divided by 40 times it by 100. So 30 divided by 40 times by 100. That's then 75%. 24. So we're now looking at a kite, and we've got this side and these two. So let's prove it's a kite, and this angle in here is 50 degrees. So what we're saying is, just enlarge that slightly so I can just show you a bit clearer working. Angle C is that, and we're told that angle A, this angle A here, it's half of angle B. So I'm going to actually draw that like this. It makes it actually a lot easier then, because we're saying that if that's 1, then this will be 2 lots. Now, a kite is symmetrical down the middle. So that tells us that this side as well is exactly the same. So in effect, what we've got here are how many angles there? How many angles? How many mounts? 5 lots. So the first thing we're going to do is, the first fact we need to call is that angles in a quadrilateral 4-sided shape are 360. So I'm going to take my 50 degree angle that I already know, and that leaves me 310. I'm going to split that 5 ways, because if I do that, that'll work out what angle A is, because angle A is one of these 5 parts. 5 into 3 go none, 5 into 31 go 6, and then 1, and 5 into 10 go 2. So then you've got 62 degrees, and that's your answer then for angle A. Question 25. So we've got to work out the area of the triangle, give your answer to 1 decimal place. Well, you need to remember that the area of a triangle is base times height, and then divide it by 2. So we've got the base, which is what I call the landing point of the shape. If you dropped it from the sky, then it would land on that if it didn't spin. Times it then by the height, and then half it. So it's 8.6 times by 5.2 in your calculator. Then divide that by 2, and you should have 22.36 centimetres squared.